Alright, Year 3 students, welcome to my video on a tutorial for Assignment 1. First things first, open up your Google Chrome and then go to canva.com. Okay, remember to log in with your Google account if you're going to use Canva, okay? So continue with Google. Let's say I use this one. Okay. I'm gonna key in my password first. Alright, so we are in. So you must have an account. You can sign up for a free one. Okay. So first things first, we need to do is click on presentations. Go to presentation 16.9. So click on it. Okay, first things first, we are going to add the title on the first page. Go to T and click on add a heading. So right now, you're going to straight away type on it. Don't touch the mouse, okay? So type CBA1 Part 1 Input and Output Devices. Okay, and then you're gonna press enter to enter a new line to write your name. Okay, so I'll write my name. So this is for year 3. So prepare that from 3 digits. Then click on the white space right here. Click in on the middle and drag up. Okay, what you need to do is let's go here and change the title. Okay, so it'll be CBA1. It'll be CBA1 dash 1, your full name. Okay, and then your class. So it'll be 3-1. Okay, so that's about it for the first page and the name of your file, your Canva link. Next one, which is, okay, we're going to press down this so we can see this button. So click on add page. So this is your second page. Okay, make sure you are still in T. Okay, if you're not, click on it and then click on add a subheading. Then type input device. Then click on the white space and move it up. And then the next step is that we're going to go to elements, go and find computer mouse, because the mouse is actually a input device that tracks the position on your computer. So I'm going to choose this first photo right here, but yours might have a watermark, but don't worry, if you have a watermark, it's fine. So you have a mouse. So how do you make it smaller? Click on the points right here, okay? The circle points, not the ones on the side. So you're going to click and drag to make it smaller. I'm going to do the same for the keyboard, okay? So click on X to clear right here. Then we're going to search for keyboard. And I'm going to choose the first photo right here. And then I'm going to make it smaller. and put it on the side. And then the next one I'm gonna search is microphone. So microphone. I'm gonna choose the first one. Okay, first one right here. And then make it smaller and put it on the side. Okay, so we are done with the pictures. Let's go to the next page. We're gonna add page. Then go back to T for text. Click on add a subheading. This time it's gonna be output device. Okay, so now click on the blank space. Click on the text and then drag it up on the top left corner. Now we are going to go to elements again. This time, instead of looking for input device, we're going to look for output device. Okay, one of the output device is the computer screen or monitor. Okay, so I'm going to choose the second photo right here. Then make it smaller. Okay, and then the next one will be speakers. Okay, type speakers. Okay, we want it plural. I'm gonna use the first photo right here. Let's click on it, make it smaller. Clicking on the points, not here. Okay, clicking on the points and making it smaller. Click and drag. And then the last one would be printer. Okay, if you know any other input output device, you can put other photos, but make sure they are correct. Okay, so I'm gonna choose the first graphic photo right here. Okay, I'm gonna make it smaller and I'm gonna put it beside. Okay, so let's scroll up to page 2. We're gonna label each of the input device. Okay, so we're gonna go to text. We're gonna choose add a subheading or add a little bit of body text. Either one is fine, but I'm gonna choose add a subheading. And I'm gonna type mouse and put it here. Since it's white, how you change the text color? Can you see text color here? Just click on it and then change to black. If it's not working, make sure you highlight it by double clicking on the text. Then click the black color. There. Now let's add another one. Move. We're gonna change it as keyboard. And we double click on the word and then change it to black. So this is the keyboard. Okay, if you don't want to keep on pressing on the button add a subheading, you can do this another way, which is click on one of the texts right here. Click on duplicate. And then you move it to the microphone. But obviously this microphone is not called keyboard. So let's double click on it and change it to microphone. Now we're gonna, okay, so you know the drill. You also have to rename this as monitor, speakers, and also printer. But there are also other output devices as well. So like headphones. Headphones is also one of the output devices as well. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the last page. So we're gonna add a new page, which is page 4. And we're going to add a subheading. This time, this is going to be called relationship. Okay. We want to demonstrate the relationship between an input device and an output device. So one of the examples I'm going to show you is that you can use a computer mouse. Okay. Why we're gonna use it. Okay, let me explain how it works. Okay, the computer mouse actually takes in the input of data of the position of the mouse. How does it take the position of the mouse? Is when you start moving the mouse with your hand. Okay, so they're gonna record everything inside the computer. And where is it being stored? It's gonna be stored inside the CPU, okay, or the microprocessor. So we're gonna have this picture, or this picture is fine. I'm gonna use the first photo, and I'm gonna make it smaller, and then I'm gonna put it in the middle. Okay, and then, okay, how are you supposed to know the output of from the data from the mouse? Okay, how do you actually know, are you able to see, feel, or touch the mouse, and what kind of response is supposed the computer is supposed to give when you're moving the mouse? Okay, so basically what will the CPU do is it will assign one of the output device to show the response. Okay, so what you do is, normally where you can see the mouse is on the monitor, right? So technically the monitor will display the cursor. So this is how the relationship of an input device and also the output device. Okay. And last but not least, let's add some arrows to show the relationship of the input and also output device. So I'm going to choose the first arrow. You see the arrow is white in color. So what you need to do is make sure you're still clicking on the arrow. Don't click anywhere else, because then you can't change the color. You'll end up changing the color of the background. Okay? So let's not do that. If you make any mistakes, just click undo right here. So let's click back on the arrow. Click on color. And then I'm going to choose red. And then I'm going to make it smaller by clicking on the points and dragging it down to shrink it. Okay, I'm not going to repeat the same step again. So like just now, I'm going to duplicate it and then move it here. Alright, so this is how you do with your assignment 1. Remember this, you have to label it, okay? I'm just showing an example on how to do assignment 1. So that's about it. That's the end of the video. And if you have, and you don't have to save your file, because Canva will automatically save your file as long as you are logged into a Gmail account. So how do you send your Canva link to me? Is that you click share, and then uh, you click on uh, copy link, okay, and then you send it to me. Okay, so you just copy the link and then you paste it inside the email, or you can download it as a pptx file, which is a PowerPoint file. So when you download, it will automatically be download into your computer. Okay, so see, here it is. All right, that is all.